Hello, my name is Dan Gazita. I'm a detection specialist and business development manager with Smith's Detection. We are one of the industry's leading providers of chemical detection, vapor detection, hazardous materials identification. Today, I have several pieces of equipment here with my friends at Cristanini Company to detect and identify unknown hazards. I have the LCD chemical detector, lightweight chemical detector, designed to detect and identify chemical warfare agents, toxic industrial chemicals that may be a respiratory hazard to military, police, fire, civil defense. In some circumstances, operating in a field environment in chemical protective equipment, you're going to have situations where you have lots of contamination. Your equipment could get very dirty with powders, with liquids, with you could get very heavy contamination of your equipment. As you can see, we have contamination. We have detected the presence of a chemical warfare agent on our equipment here. This means that we will have to decontaminate our equipment before we can safely bring this piece of detection equipment back out of the contaminated area to be able to use it again. It is a very expensive piece of equipment, so we must decontaminate it because we want to continue to use this for many years of service.
At Cristanini, our SX34 decontamination system for sensitive equipment we will use to decontaminate the contaminated hazmat ID and responder from Smith's Detection. We have an assortment of tools that we can use to vacuum the decontaminant spray, which is a paint-like substance that we will spray onto the contaminated item of detection equipment. Making sure that we get into all parts of possibly contaminated areas. We will leave the spray-like substance on the detector for 30 minutes minimum. Our Cristanini SX34 is environmentally friendly and will not damage the external or internal parts of sensitive equipment. SX34 has the benefits of being an easy to handle, ready to use system which is environmentally friendly and active on different surfaces without using liquid decontamination. It has a long lifespan and its chemical property compositions ensure us that we can give a complete removal from any substance whatsoever. The SX34 has been decontaminating the detection equipment for 20 minutes now. We can consider utilising the deco vacuum from Cristanini in order to vertically remove the SX34 and the contaminant. We remove this with the deco vacuum and it lifts the SX34 vertically off of the contaminated surface. We are able to utilise different sizes of tools in order to reach parts of the sensitive equipment which are hard to access. To ensure that the detection equipment is decontaminated.
Yes, and now we use our LCD chemical detector, and I am not detecting any residue or any vapor hazard here. And I can also tell that my equipment is not damaged. It seems to be in perfectly good condition. There's no visible contamination left, and I am detecting no vapor hazard. So this equipment is ready for reuse, and we can use this for further analysis of other unknown solids and liquids.
The only contaminated items left are inside the vacuum. The remainder of the equipment used in the operation with SX34 can be detoxified with BX24 in the bath provided inside the lightweight box. And that will conclude our operation.